Hi, parents. So I thought I would put together a video to help parents that are a bit overwhelmed when their kids get closer to the exam period. And I think that this would help us help our kids prepare for their exams, which is coming up. The mid-year exams are around the corner. And I hope that it can help you. There is a PDF that you can also reference, and I'm going to take you through some of those steps. One of them would be to create a calm working environment. So, making sure that their desk is not cluttered, there's minimal distractions around them, there's really good lighting for concentration and for their attention spans. We also want to make sure that there's minimal noise and distractions around them, so no loud music being played while they're studying. And we also want to make sure that there's sufficient stationery. So I know that stationery is really popular amongst the girls, but that doesn't exclude the boys as well. Stationery does help because of color, pops of color, helps us to remember, to coordinate, to color code, and to plan our thought processes, as we try to repeat concepts or to reteach our minds ourselves what was learned in class or throughout textbooks. Color coordination really helps. So please, if you can, get them a little bit of stationery, something new, something exciting, which makes them look forward to that exam period and makes it a bit more exciting. Time management is also really critical. And when I refer to time management, I'm talking about productivity blocks. So that would be perhaps a 45-minute session of intense productivity and concentration, together with a 15 or 20-minute break. So this would mean translating the school exam timetable into a home study timetable. So, if you have younger kids, you may need to help guide them through this process. And as they get older, they tend to adjust and do this as they need to. We would start off by looking at the days, whatever subjects are ahead of us, and how much of time we have in preparation for that. Where are there weaknesses that need a bit more attention, perhaps need some tutoring or chat GPT or YouTube lessons or parental teaching as well, for that matter. And where is more effort needed? And we work backwards to create a schedule of productivity blocks as well as the breaks. So let's help them translate those calendars. We also like to be busy and be involved and prepare snacks and hover around them sometimes just to keep an eye. And I think while we're doing that, let's be mindful of brain food. So, lots of fresh fruit, berries, nuts. Walnuts are really great as well, and protein, right? So really checking our labels and looking what we're putting in front of kids, not just the high sugar content stuff that they love and thrive on, because that's going to give us those spikes of sugar and then they're going to come crashing down, and it's really challenging to try and get attention to where it should be or to gain the maximum number of hours that we need to, especially on weekends when we're trying to get the most productivity out of the kids.